Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. Glad to have you aboard. Got a fantastic shave lined up today. Super excited about this one because this is the first time I'm using a shave soap from this particular company, and I think I picked a doozy. So let's roll through the tools that we're going to be utilizing for today's shave, and then we'll get into what I think is going to be a really wonderful shave soap. You see the title, so you know what we're talking about, but let's get into the fundamentals of it. First and foremost, we're going to keep this theme pretty blacked out because obviously it works with the soap. So with that said, I will go to my trusty and true and tested Henson AL13, the mild version. This is like the first ones that came out, so I jumped right on this when they brought them out, and love this. It's my aluminum. It's the only aluminum I use. Said it before. Loaded in here. I don't even know if I have to say it, but we've got a Balzano blade in there. So love these guys. So Balzano, and it's got one use on it already. So this is use number 2 coming up on it. We're going to do everything with the exception of the goatee. I'm going to let the goatee kind of come back in. So we'll clean everything else up, and I'm feeling good. I got some growth going on there. So really wonderful. Looking forward to it. Let's get to the brush because this brush is killer. This is a third one that I have from this company. This is Mistic Brushes. I mean, look at that Darth Vader seated in there. I loved how the back is blacked out, so it really makes him stand out. Love the red band, the handle, beautiful silver tip badger. I love the coin. So fantastic. Like I said, number 3, and I'm sure there's more to follow. Love the little bit of heft that we've got in this guy. So it got some nice feel to it. Down below, it's just kind of letting some water heat it up a little bit. I like to do that. We've got the super awesome lather monster, Yulay with the Opus edition, the special edition here. Love this guy. I've said it a million times. Fantastic. Honeycomb sweetness. Okay, star of the show, soap of the day, HAGS Dark Side. Phenomenal. Love the label. It's really, really well done. Love the color scheme. Fantastic. I mean, if you're going to pick something like this, you better do it justice. I mean, you can't just, pop this out and just be like, Darth Vader. Well done. Beautiful graphics. You can see here is all of our side shots. So this particular soap, little background on it, it comes in a couple of different varieties. This happens to be the vegan variety. I actually wanted the donkey milk. I'm a huge fan of the donkey milk, goat milk also. There's something about the texture that they bring to the soaps that they just do it for me. It's just wonderful lather and just the depth to it. So this guy, I had actually ordered the donkey milk, and then lo and behold, it was about to ship, and the Pastuer Pharmacy, who I love, I order a ton from, they called me up because if there's ever a problem, they don't bother emailing you or futzing around. They always call me direct, which I think is so awesome. I'm sure I'm not the only one. And they advised that the donkey milk was out, and they also had a Guinness version, which I'm like, I love good Guinness. I was down for that. That was out. So vegan, which was, I believe, what they call the mutton version, was the only one left. And God bless those guys. They sent it to me for free. For the trouble and for the hassle, because that's just who they are and how they roll, and that's why I continue to buy plenty of products from them. So kudos to you, Pastuer Pharmacy. Very, very well done. Awesome customer service, and I love the phone call. Very nice touch. So that said, this one is a very interesting base. So you've got coconut milk in here. You've got castor oil, avocado oil, several different butters, shea butter, a kokum butter, a mango butter, and trying to think what else. Oh, and then a kaolin clay, which is fantastic. I love clay in there because the exfoliating part of it, basically pulling all the dirt and so forth out of the pores, and it really just leaves the skin feeling so beautifully primed afterwards. To the pore. I know that was a lot. So this was $21.99, if I didn't say, and then it's 4 ounces. So your standard, standard tub, and then $21.99. So There's that beautiful pour in there. Love it. Excellent. Nice texture. So creamy, but it's, it's a puck, but it's got some pliability to it, some nice creaminess to it, some nice texture. So get that into the brush so we don't waste that beautiful soap. Scent profile. Again, this is my first time with HAGS. It's terrible. No, I'm kidding. It's really, really quite lovely. It is a really cool, fresh scent with a sensational floral aspects to it. I totally dig it. And then the coolest thing for me is it's fresh, floral, and then like a crack of pepper, which I think is so cool to throw that little bit of like, you could almost get the little peppery spice to it, not in a bad way in any way, shape, or form. It's really well done. So beautiful complexity there. And then the tonka bean, which is your vanilla, just floats around and envelops the whole thing. So it's just this nice sphere of beautiful scent. Gosh damn. I mean, it's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Beautiful job. Congrats. Very well done. I want to get some water on the face, get this in the bowl, and hopefully it punches up and even gives us some more of those beautiful scents. So let's do that. Let's take Darth to the mats and see what happens. Stand by. Excuse me. All right. Let's get some of this into this awesome bowl. And I think we're going to get a nice lather. I'm, this is going to be interesting for me because I'm so used to, your tallows and then your milks, so goat, donkey, buffalo. I mean, I dig all that type of stuff. So we'll see what happens. I mean, like I said, we got the coconut milk in here. So I don't think this will be lacking in any way, shape, or form. There's a little bit of water that's in here. So, you know what? I'll pour that over here because we want to see what I put in the bowl. The honeycomb's so cool too. Again, I know I've said it before, but in case anybody's missed it, it really does suck the soap into those little honeycombs. And I think that's pretty awesome because it really does help it just kind of boost up. So here's what we got. Let me dump that little bit of water because I'm really not looking to bloom it. So here's what we got to work with today. And let's have at it. Let's get to it. I'm feeling good about this one. Let's get this killer brush from Mistic Brushes in here. Freaking thing. I love what he does with his brushes. Gentleman's name is Mark Simon. I don't know him personally. We just, hit back and forth on Instagram and such. But super, super nice guy. And I love what he does over there. And he's always up for a challenge. We've done some cool stuff, and I dig that. So, oh man, this thing is so it's taken to it. Let's just start building this up. So we're getting it. And you know how we do. We're going to do a little bit in this bowl, then we're going to hit to the face. And we should have some nice stuff going down here. So, HAGS, come on. Nice. Don't know why I haven't grabbed one of theirs sooner. Be honest with you, there's so many beautiful soaps out there, but I'm so glad I'm on it today. So let's wait no longer and do it. Wow, it's a lot of and I'm gonna build this. So that brush is woo, there goes the soap. Man, this brush is monstrous. Stand by. I'm slinging soap. 1 second. Okay. I have literally got soap brush all over me. So you'll see in a second when I step back. So hold on. Beautiful scent. Love the scent that's coming off here. Well, here we go. Now we're starting to get some nice texture off of it. Go some more soap. Why-ya-home, come on. Crazy. Look at that whipping up. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, it whipped up crazy in this bowl. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful texture. Look at that sheen on there. Wow, that's nice. Boom. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, I really do love the scents. And I'm more of a gourmand guy, but the floral notes coming off of this are really, really well done. It's got a nice texture to it. So I'll give it that. It's not super dense. It's not a very heavy lather, so to say. Pardon me one second. Got it. So I'm going to do a little bit more too. But so the lather itself is very, very nice, but it's not as deep as what I'm used to. As far as, I mean, it's nice and creamy, but I'm used to more of a really dense lathering, and it may just be because it doesn't have the donkey milk, in there. But by no means is it off in any way. That's a beautiful feeling right there. It's quite lovely. It's just got a wonderful, wonderful glide. I got a feeling we're going to see some good residual slickness off this too. But here you go. I mean, there you can't say anything bad about this. Is it different from what I'm used to? A little bit. Is that a bad thing? Hell no. Hell no. That is exactly what I like. Show me something different. Wonderful. Really nice. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. And you can see I'm rubbing and it's still there. Still there. Wonderful. Very nice. The scents are absolutely captivating. I really must say, for a soap that you think of the dark side, it's going to be this, kind of deep dark essence, some really strange scents possibly. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shave soap. Love what you did. All right, let's have at it. I love what we got going on here. Let's get this Henson on it and give it a ride. Henson and the Balzano coming to town. All right, Hag, show me the magic. Ah, nice. Got some nice residual there, which I like. And I gotta be careful to keep the goatee. Oh, and you can hear that. Some nice, I don't know if you're getting that, but some nice audio there. Wonderful, wonderful. It's a little bit, the residual's there, and it does dissipate a bit quicker. So it doesn't last very long. So you get a cleanup there, but as like right now, I'm dry. So a little happening on the residual, but it dissipates fairly quickly. And for you, may not be any concern whatsoever. Me, yeah. So I got some smoothness here. I got some slickness, and then it'll start to dissipate. And again, for me, that's me. So you can see I get it, but it's a little tuggy. So my apologies. For me, I like that. I really I like my cleanups, really, nice and easy. But you can see here, I'm dry. So, and like I said, I'm gonna keep goatee. So yeah. So I would have to wet this. Let me wash this off. Oh man, those scents are, they are really, really nice. Just want to get a little cleanup down here. I could feel it. I got a little soap in my mouth, so it actually tastes pretty good too. So double bonus. All right, good enough. Let's get final thoughts and then our infamous soap shot. But overall experience, quite lovely. Oh man, that is so wonderful. And some of the complexities have actually changed in it. Now it's got like a little bit of a leather and wood, like a little wood scent. Oh, that's really nice. Wow, that's beautiful. Floral, spice, vanilla, and then you're ending off with some wood notes. Man. So I like the soap. I like the lather. It's a nice looking lather. And the brush, absolutely, oh my goodness gracious. The brush performed just as I expected it would. So wow. So it's creamy as a mo. I mean, it's, really nice. The slickness, the residual slickness dissipates a little bit too quickly for my liking, but it's a gorgeous texture, beautiful depth in here, and the scent profile, that's just absolutely lovely. Lovely. I mean, seriously, that's very well done. I dig that. That's some cool complexity you got going on. So kudos to that. All right, let me just wash my hands here. And there you have it, folks. Welcome to the dark side. It's a beautiful place to be. So there you have it. I highly recommend. Great soap, smells fantastic. You heard the whole rundown. Shave done. 1, 2, 3. Catch you on the next one. Be good.